There's a reason for that. Don't worry about the reason. There we go. That time I know I shot it. I could feel it, things like that piece of cardboard. It's been shot with a .45 caliber 1911. Who's ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? I'm ready for this. That is a beautiful weapon. Let's fire this weapon. Choo! That was cool. That was pretty freaking cool. Hello there once again, audience. Welcome to another exciting episode of Backyard Breach. I may or may not have a new gun. Don't tell anybody. But this right here is a Cridon Model 123 semi-automatic shotgun, right? I don't have a semi-automatic, or I didn't until I got this one. This one, nothing special, holds 5 rounds. Barrel is a little shorter than the other shotguns I have, and if you notice inside of it, there is no shotgun choke. So that's probably going to be an experiment of mine, because I have 3 different types of shotgun chokes now. I have one that has like 4 notches in it, one that has 2 notches in it, and a barrel that has no choke. So we're going to test the different types of spread on there. The fact that this barrel is shorter probably will increase the spread a little bit, I'm sure, or significantly for all I know. It's not much shorter, only, I have no idea. Like, I want to say about 2 inches maybe, but I could be really, really off because I have no sense of measurement at all. I'd measure them out, but that would require going to grab a measuring device. I don't feel like doing that. So, that being said, I think this right here is the one with a 2-bore notch, or a 2-notch choke, 2-bore, 2-notch, whatever they're called. And this one has a 4 in it, if y'all can see that. I have no idea if y'all can see that. Like, this GoPro has no screen on it, so I can't see what it sees. I'm not even sure if y'all can see me. I'm sure y'all can see me. But I figure I'm going to start doing Shotgun Sunday, just because shotguns are a lot of fun. And this right here is a great way to start Shotgun Sunday. A new shotgun, a semi-automatic shotgun. And I have a pretty interesting line of all kinds of everything. We're going to have a good... Alright, audience. From the edge of that concrete to that stick out there is 10 yards. So we're going to start with the most concentrated choke that we have. This one should, stop them from spreading out pretty significantly compared to the other ones. I'm not quite sure how much is going to stop it, but I know the no choke one spreads like a lot. So let's check the spread at 10 yards. I hope I didn't have anything in that box. That's a box. I just bought a new bass guitar, right? Did you guys even see that? Ah, well, y'all might have saw that. Well, I just bought myself a bass guitar, and it's a lot easier to learn than normal guitar. Alright, this right here looks like where that, plastic piece went through. What are those called? I'll look it up later. This right here is where that plastic piece goes through. And right here in the center, you can see how it's spread out quite a bit on that 4-hole choke. I'd say that's roughly 6 to 8 inches, give or take. Although a good portion of them are pretty concentrated there in the center. So we're going to switch it up some. The reason I'm using my guitar box is because it gets bigger as it goes down. So we can continuously see the spread on it. Whereas, it's also the only box that I have available to me. Anyway, same type of ammo. Birdshot, universals. Just game ammo. Get it at Walmart. Same distance. This right here is our 2-bore choke, or 2-notch choke. Let's see if it spreads any different. Walmart. Okay, let's go have a look at this one. It's definitely less concentrated. Right here in the center, or not in the center, right here off to the side, that's where that plastic piece, you know, the clear plastic piece, I'm sure I could find one around here somewhere. For a shotgun shell, I mean, I'm sure they're out here. I've seen plenty of them. Oh, here's one right here. Look at that. I knew I'd find one. They are all over the place out here. Can't quite remember what they're called. I've heard the name plenty of times, but I just forget things. This one right here definitely spread out quite a deal more at 10 yards than right here. You can see right here how most of it was concentrated in the center. We got a couple that spread out. Significantly more spread right there. All right, let's try our no choke. Now, our no choke, the barrel is a little bit shorter, as you can see. The two shotguns compared right there. So that's also gonna assist the spread. Now this gun right here is apparently really, really old. Like, it's so old it doesn't even have a serial number. Like, apparently back before 1968 they didn't make guns with serial numbers for whatever reason. So this is at least as old as 1968. It's apparently pretty old. Doesn't always cycle all that well, but I think a lot of that has to do with, you know, the really weak ammo. Semi-automatic shotgun, baby. We'll play more with that in a bit. Alright, let's go see the spread on that. I don't even see a center mass hit. Like, it just seems to have spread significantly. Right here's where that plastic piece went through. And look at how tremendously spread out all these BBs there are. Like, that is, I mean, it definitely went off the box. You can see how it scraped the side. That shotgun has a crazy spread, which is pretty awesome. And now I'm gonna load it up and fire a bunch. Alright, audience, witness the power of this semi-automatic shotgun. I mean, it does jam from time to time. I picked it up, it was really cheap, and I think it jams just because it's really, really old. But I'm still gonna have a lot of fun with this. Not sure if it's cycled. Crazy spread. Crazy, crazy spread. This just hoses down everything in front of you. Of course, hell man, it's a lot of fun. Let's go check out this box. It's been peppered by all sorts of stuff. You can see where the plastic, God, what are those called? Like, as soon as I see it, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, it's those things. You can see where the plastic things, damn it, the plastic wad. That's what those are called. You can see where the plastic wads went through. Plastic wads are what hold the BBs separate from the gunpowder. Like, holds them firmly into the shell too. All right, audience, what time are we at? That says that's useless. Looking at that is useless. It says 20 seconds, but every time I pause it, like, it resets. Well, audience, I like mini shotgun, and I'm gonna test it out more, but I think I'm gonna do that on another video. This was a good test. I feel very confident and comfortable about this test. Apparently the 4-notch choke is the way to go if you're trying to shoot long range, or as long of a range as a shotgun as you can. But my shorter barrel no choke, man, that spreads quite a bit. Of course, if you got hit by that, you would still be killed. Like, you don't have to be hit by that specifically to die. If you got hit by that, you would probably die. The 2-notch choke is like a medium setting, apparently, compared to the no-notch. But the no-notch, man, I was not expecting the spread to be that intense. That's a very intense spread. Well, audience, thank you for joining me on this fantastic day. I love my new gun. I'm gonna do more stuff for Shotgun Sunday because I have a bunch more stuff to destroy. This was a good little start test. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. It's not hard to go down. I mean, even if you don't like it, dislike it, show me something. And don't forget to have a fantastic